Following a bus wreck that left a Jones County student hurt, many of you have been sounding off about what should have happened after that wreck. So we set out to verify what the protocols are for school officials after a bus accident.
Avery Braxton talked to the Baldwin County School District Transportation Director Donald Tuft and Transportation Specialist Sheba Nelson. Here's what Avery found out.
After a Jones County student allegedly arrived at a bus stop with a bloody chin and a concussion, many parents like Kelsey Risby are concerned about how the accident was handled.
You should call the ambulance. I mean, that was totally wrong. I mean, if our kid was on the bus, I would want you to call the ambulance.
So we set out to verify. What are the protocols for a county after a bus accident? We reached out to the Jones County school system to ask how bus accidents should be handled, but Assistant Superintendent Kevin Sterling told me the county had no comment on the matter. Baldwin County borders Jones County to the east, so we then spoke to their school district transportation director, Donald Tuft, and he explains what his drivers do.
First thing they do is just radio in to the dispatcher, let them know the location. If there's any injury, we automatically notify the law enforcement. If any injury, we get EMS or whoever else need to be involved, notify the superintendent, deputy superintendent.
Transportation specialist Sheba Nelson says the next step is communication with parents.
We will contact parents after we return to the office to make sure everybody is aware of the incident or the situation or the accident.
Nelson says the Baldwin County School District follows best practices given by the State Board of Education, but she says they go one step further in maintaining a roster of students on each bus route for quick communication with parents, law enforcement, and insurance companies. Nelson also says they don't make a child stay on the bus if they've been hurt. So we verified that the state has recommended protocols for what school districts should do in case a child is involved in a bus accident. In Milledgeville, Avery Braxton, 13 WMAZ News.
Baldwin County Transportation Director Donald Tuft said it's not uncommon to have a second bus finish a route if the first bus can no longer be driven, but any injured child would be directed to the hospital or to the County Board of Education immediately.
If you have something you'd like us to verify, send an email to news@13wmaz.com, or you can send us a message on our Facebook page.